Hi.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can now.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I can. Hi.
Back.
Welcome. We're back. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. Well, I am Corey with Creative Roots Art by Corey, and this is my friend. Oh, goodness. Let's see if she can come back. Oh, this is our second dual live. Oh, she's gone. She is gone. Well, this stinks. Okay, I think I can add her again, guys. So let's see. Oh, yes, I can. Uh-oh.
I'm frozen.
Oh, man. Well,
Well,
I don't know. I don't see any comments. I was going to say, can anybody give us some help if this has happened to you?
let me try again.
Okay. Just bear with us, guys. We're going to do a really fun vintage Easter session. So we're going to do the mixed media. We will wait and see if Mary can get back on. Let me try to add her. Oh, she's going to go. Hi.
I'm not frozen.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess this is just what you have to do, huh?
I think maybe it's the wind that's doing it. So if I get knocked off again, just do your.
Yeah, I might do it, or maybe we'll just reschedule.
Yeah. I don't know. Usually the wind doesn't affect it, but whatever.
That's weird. I know, and last week was great. It's horrible here. It's raining and windy.
Yeah, it was raining here this morning, but the wind was like blowing me off the road when I was driving. I was like, whoa.
Oh my gosh, crazy. All right, so I'm doing, very surprisingly, I'm doing a bunny, but this is totally different. Totally different. It'll be just like that, then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing another bunny. You know? Do you get like that?
Yes.
Where you like so into something and then.
Mm-hmm. Usually happens around Christmas time when just tired of Christmas stuff. I'm like,
Yes. Right, me too. Whoops. Oh my goodness, my nails are a mess. I tried new nail polish. It's Hello Kitty. Tried some Hello Kitty nail polish, and I wasn't loving it, so I put the one I liked on, and it's smudging, but that's okay. You won't even be able to see my fingers in about 2 minutes. So, all right, so I'm using acrylics, and then just some. Oh my God, I cut some of these, which I think I got these last year, probably at Dollar Tree, probably. Oh, the styrofoam.
yeah, the little egg things.
Yep, cut those. I'm gonna paint them up. Finally, I'm gonna use my washi tape.
All right.
I thought that would be fun, like around the little eggs,
Yeah.
because it's vintage. It has like little, the cursive writing ones. So I thought that would be fun. And what are you doing?
I have this little interchangeable frame. It's got little inserts.
Oh, I love that.
So I'm gonna do like an vintage egg kind of thing. I have this little wooden egg from the Dollar Tree.
That is so cool. So are they from Chalk Couture?
Yeah, this one. Okay. Still sell it or not? I can't find my little things that go in. This is the only one I have, so I have.
So, Nikki, some love. Is she? Do you know if she's Chalk Couture?
I don't know.
She's one of them. I know she. I've seen her use those.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Magnolia or Chalk Couture.
Yeah, I don't know there, but well, that's fun. Okay, so I have a canvas. I think you see the top. Yeah, maybe I would see almost all of that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use wood glue to try to do some crackle, but we'll see.
Oh, that'll be cool. I really am not that great at crackle. I used to, like, years ago. the folk art, I mean, I'm talking like a long, long time ago, like 30 years ago. And it always worked great. Now when I buy it, it does not do anything. And it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I mean, at least like $15 at Michael's. I wonder why. Like, what happened?
I don't know. I have the Hint Art
Oh,
fine crackle, but it's glossy. I don't want glossy, you know.
okay, yeah. So you have the 3, like the step 1, 2, and then the varnish?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that, but not the varnish. And it won't work at all without that varnish. Is that what's wrong? Oh goodness.
If you have 1 and 2, it'll work, but then you need like a dark wax or something to go into the crack.
Okay. I was trying to I think over one of my prints. And I only had 1 and 2 because I didn't know about the varnish.
Right. Yeah.
But I did have wax.
I mean, the wax that I got is a gold. See, and I don't.
Oh,
I want like a dark one, so
okay.
I don't know.
So that gold is, oh my goodness. That's not the varnish. I'm going to have a drink. I got something in my throat.
So the gold is like the finish.
Oh, okay. Like what you would use the varnish.
And then they have like a clear varnish to like seal the project.
Oh, yes. You know, Kelly Cat.
Hi, is that Lincoln? I see a
Oh, well, hello. How are you, Lincoln? Welcome. We're doing some vintage Easter mixed media, right?
well,
Not multi.
whatever we want to do.
Yeah, whatever. We're doing some vintage Easter. Do you like crafting, Lincoln? We'll find out shortly what he likes. So I'm using my buttercream acrylic. I think that's what this one is. Yes. No, buttermilk. This is my buttermilk, and it's Deco Art. That's what I'm gonna use. Mine's gonna be pretty neutral, but then I'm gonna add some pink, flowers, and those eggs. I don't know. I'll paint them some color. Yes, you do like crafting or watching it? You like that paint? Are you a crafter? Oh, are we just not supposed to? We can engage, right? Well, I'm putting a little bit of taupe in here. I like that. Oh, this is a 16 by 20 canvas. So I really probably normally wouldn't put like a bunny, especially Easter, on one so big, but it's really all I had. That's all I had.
I really go get services or start breaking down some old stuff.
No, I looked at my, finished like canvases, and I think I've already gone over all the ones I can go over. I do need some new ones too. Something fun. Oh, I was going to show quickly just this because I'm going to be making kind of like a frame. So in case I don't get it done, I just wanted to show you guys this is the hot glue mold. Yeah, and this looks like beads. So it's not going to be exactly like that, but that's what I'll be using. So I doubt I'll be able to get to it. I might if I was thinking maybe I should put the frame on. You know how everybody's doing, like the Dollar Tree frame, those scrolly ones. Well,
Yeah.
I was I was thinking of like creating something that I think mine's gonna be square, but like in the middle, instead of the outside. So let's see.
This right here, I'm gonna read. It's a Halloween one, but that would be really pretty on there if you redid it.
Yes, it would. I have nothing like that. I have to get them. Is that one?
The Dollar Tree.
Okay, because I know I saw. Where was I actually? I think it might have been Dollar General. And they had some. I love Dollar General like decor.
Yeah.
I mean, I buy that for me. I don't know, but yeah, that would have been good because that's a big one, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously the Dollar Tree ones, which I don't have anyway, but they get a little lost in my 16 by 20, right. Unless I did like just like in the corner, how like that's kind of like junk journaling on a surface, right?
Yeah.
It's so fun. Oh, I have these, which I got at Christmas, but I didn't end up using them. I think this is vintage. Oh gosh, hold on. My good organizing didn't work out so good, but these cute little things. That could be vintage, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't sound very convincing.
Yes, they can be.
Just as like little accents, because I'm gonna do, the outer part will be kind of like a floral arrangement type thing.
Right.
Fun. I got this super, super, super wet. Don't know why. I guess I was chatting with Lincoln.
Someone asked where we're from.
I like to make dragons and other mythical. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Do you paint? I don't know how to say that. Vishwana. Actually, I am from upstate New York.
And I am from South Georgia.
South Georgia. We're not too far away from each other. Just about probably like 20 hours.
A couple, not a day and night.
Yeah. Really stinks. My husband might be going to Georgia.
Right.
He's for work. He might have to take a truck down there because they have a plant. I don't know. I asked him where and he didn't know yet. But I mean, I can't go with him or anything.
Yeah.
So sorry, Mary. I'm not coming to stay with you for a month. No. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. You'd have to get over that shyness real quick.
Yeah. Just move right on in.
You probably would end up not speaking. I'm not the easiest. No, I'm just kidding. Are you talking to me, Lincoln? Mary's very good at I don't know what she's painting right now, her frame. I got a little too much water on mine, but we'll work it. We'll get it dry.
I'm just putting an undercoat.
Is that like a bronze? Copper?
It's burnt umber.
Oh, it's just burnt umber? It looked like it had like a luster to it.
Must be this excellent.
It's burnt umber. I mean, that's like my favorite. Use that. I mean, that's the only brown I use. I don't have any in my thing I just saw. What was I doing? I don't even think I painted today. What did I do? The raw umber.
Raw. Yeah.
Which they're so different. If you accidentally get, the raw umber, which I can't remember. The burnt umber is more of a red, right? That's usually what I like.
Darker tone to it.
The burnt umber or raw?
The burnt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I like it. And I love like the orangey red tones.
Yeah.
But it's good, like doing like faux wood and stuff, you know. Oh my goodness, I've got like everything in my canvas here. What the heck? There's everything. Good thing I like a lot of texture. Oops. I don't have the quiet one, sorry. Do you have the quiet one? Oh, okay. Is the quiet one, the quieter ones, are they as strong? They put out. What'd you say? Oh, embossing? I think so. Oh, that's what they're for? Usually? I think I've done embossing. Do you want to explain what it is to us?
Like, so, I've never done it, but I've watched paper crafters do it. It's like a powder that they put on there,
That's what I
and
thought.
then it up and puffs up or whatever.
That's so cool. I really do want to do like a lot of different things, you know?
Yeah.
I love painting and I will always paint, but I just want to like add things to my paintings. What the heck? All right. Okay. Got a little bit more taupe accidentally. Let's see. I promise I'm doing more than just a background. It's soaked. I'm not really sure why. I think it might be because it's pouring out and it's just not drying, you know? I'm practically in the outside. The outside comes in. So I do a lot of finger painting. I don't know if I will do this one. I'm not the greatest at lettering, but I'm going to try again. I never even tried on my other one. I haven't done a thing to that, but that was fun. I had fun yesterday.
I like.
Okay, I can just get started. Did I miss you say something?
Yeah, I said I liked that one. Every time a lamb or a sheep, I think Mary had a little lamb.
I know. Last week when you said that, I never even got it. When I was doing the lamb, I was telling Ramsey, you know, I said, I was doing a lamb, and she goes, oh, Mary had a little lamb. I'm like, oh my gosh, that totally just went over my head. So that is so funny. You should be doing the lambs. So I've been wanting to use these. You probably saw me show them before. It's just a little knob, a dresser knob, right? Yeah. My sister gave me. She bought an old dresser and she didn't like these. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. And I've never been able to use them, but I think I'm gonna be able to use it. So I just added that little flower on there and some little greens. You know, vintage looking, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. I don't know how to get this part off, so I might poke holes in there and then maybe like glue the back so it doesn't like do anything to the canvas. I think it'd be okay to poke holes in the canvas, right?
I mean, so.
Busted canvases, which I never did. Okay, so that's gonna be that. I'm gonna sketch it out. Oops. I wasn't gonna drink that much coffee, but I had something in my throat, so sorry. Sorry, I'm like hyper today.
I don't know where my big brush is.
Oh no, you're.
Let me just use this.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm doing a frame here. Just kind of seeing.
I put wood glue on here. We're gonna see if it works for a crackle.
Oh yes, that's cool.
It did one time for me, but it's always like different every time, you know.
Oh yes, I do. I've done it live, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
is going on?
It's in a big event that you want to do good in, and then you
Yeah.
just stop.
I'm like, oh, well, it worked when I practiced.
Our country name is USA.
Oh, USA. Where are you from? And I don't know how. Do you know how to say that, Mary? Vishwanath?
Vishwana.
Vishwana?
I don't know. Maybe she can do a pronunciation kind of thing on
Oh
there.
yes. Are you a crafter? I don't even think I put a title on mine. I mean, besides what, the generic one.
Well,
I
your
did.
should be like crafting, so.
Yeah, it said, I think it just said Creative Roots Art by Corey is live. The first one I did all of it. I did the description and all that. And then I remembered, I think you had told me, or maybe, I don't know, that usually you do it after. So I'm like, oh, all right. And then I asked you. So
Well, you can do it either way, but I just did it after last time because we didn't know what we were doing.
yeah, thank God we knew this time.
Yeah.
I guess you just never know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did it, right? Let's see. So I'm just painting all this, but it's actually probably going to be covered up with all the scrolly or hot glue mold. It's fun. There's so much to choose from. My goodness, when I did the vintage Easter, I mean, when I, was looking it up, except for chicks, I really wanted to do a chick. I just got a bunch of bunnies. Not sure why. But when is your event? Is that this coming Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Oh, okay. So I
was like thinking that too because I seen Christy had a on her schedule. It wasn't on there, and I was like, wait a minute. So I was
okay. So it's next week. Okay. My gosh, I feel like there's so much in March, and here I'm thinking our market day is so far away because I saw Leah just messaged me. I didn't see what she said. Something about I signed up for your market day, but I think so. I don't know. And I'm like, at first I'm like, oh gosh, it's a while, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's March. It's March. Is it like the 22nd or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. She might need a fill in. I don't know. I'll check. It was right as we were getting on the first time.
I don't like the crackles, so I'm probably going to paint over.
Aw. Let's see. Oh, how come you don't like it?
I just don't like it. It's
Aw.
not.
It's not what?
Not grungy enough for me.
Oh, yeah. It's not like extreme.
Yeah.
Do you like the big or the tiny? What's it called?
Crackles.
You like what?
I like the big crackle.
Okay. Fine line. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Fine line crackle. I love it over like prints. Oh, that is so pretty. But it didn't work for me, so I'm not really sure what I did wrong. The pen art just didn't work.
I'll get up in a minute and I'll grab the one that I did with that fine line crackle. And it wasn't like my favorite.
Oh, really? And that's the pent art? Because, I mean,
Right. It's expensive.
Very. I mean, when I got them, saw the size, I'm like, oh. I never pay attention, to the size. I'm like, Oh, okay. They're tiny.
Yeah, I probably got 2 projects out of it, and now it's almost gone. So,
Yeah. How the heck do these crafters do that?
I don't know.
That's the one thing with painting is my it's mostly my time. It's not, my product because most of mine are not, I mean, paints are super inexpensive and even canvases are way less than they used to be. I mean, I used to have to spend way more money than I do now.
Right.
Um, but now that I'm, loving this mixed media stuff, I'm like, wow, it takes up so much more room and so much more prep when you guys, these the mixed media.
Mhm.
If I'm not prepared, I know I can just grab a canvas and like jump in. But
Right.
with all this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do all my glue molds, grab my whatever faux or florals and all that. So it really does. Oh, have you ever done plaster of Paris on like on the silk flowers?
No, I've used plaster of Paris for different things, but not that.
I did it for one of the weddings I did, and it makes like you can take like in the Dollar Tree, like I mean some of Dollar Tree their florals are good, but like sometimes if they don't really look that realistic, and you paint it on and let it dry. And I can't remember if I went over it after with color or if you mix color in there. I can't remember that part. But I was thinking maybe I would do it for a couple. Oh, for this, actually, I thought that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
This lace I have, I was going to put that on here and then maybe go over it with that plaster of Paris because it'll kind of, make it like all, I don't know, what is it? I mean, it makes it stiff. Oops. Almost like it would look kind of like you would, like with a stencil or something, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just really wanting to do a bunch of different things that I don't normally do.
You're in that wild honey thing with me, right?
Oh yeah, what's the theme?
I think it's something painting on a canvas. That's it.
Oh, okay. Whew.
I
Don't
don't
have to think about that one.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure you could do any of oh my goodness. Well, that doesn't go very far. I'm trying to think all I used I mean, this is from, Dollar Tree, 3.28 feet. I did the little ears on that bunny for, the lace, the
yeah.
metal lace. That's it. It's gone. So that means, oh, that's not a lot, is it? Oh, man. Do you have a Joann's by you?
We do, but I don't know if it's shut down yet or not. I haven't been. It's like 45 minutes away from,
Oh, okay.
so I haven't really been to
I
check.
haven't yours. I can't believe that all of them are closing, right?
Yeah, somebody bought the company and they're just turning it into else, I guess.
That really stinks. I can't believe that happened.
No.
Darn it.
They have the best fabrics and stuff. Like I can't
Yeah.
fabrics that I like at Hobby Lobby or anywhere.
You don't like them at Hobby Lobby?
I like Hobby Lobby, but I don't like
Oh,
their fabrics and ribbon selection.
yeah. The ribbon, I was really surprised. I thought they would have a much bigger selection because we
Mm,
don't have a Hobby Lobby. I mean, it's an hour away. Like we have two of them, and
yeah.
they're in different directions, but they're both about an hour away. So I don't go to them very often at all. And that's like I think that was the main thing I was going there for. It seems like it might have been like close to Christmas one time. I was like, wait a second, this is it. And Joann's, they don't have the greatest ribbon, right?
No, I don't. They have better ribbon selection, I think, than Hobby Lobby usually, I guess. But definitely the fabric is way better there.
at
Joey.
Yeah, you better go get it while you can.
No.
I know ours has not closed yet. I don't know when it's closing, but I know it hasn't yet.
I'm sure it's wiped out over here. They're probably.
Well, I think a crafter had put the line was all the way out the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh no, I don't do that anymore. It wasn't here, but it's not like worth it to me really because I don't even know what I'm going there for. I guess florals. I do like their the faux florals.
Somebody was saying that a lady was like blocking the aisle so nobody could get the yarn, and I was like, that is crazy. Like, why? You're gonna fight yarn.
Oh my, I know. Like Black Friday, huh? How it used to be.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever venture out for that?
Yes, a few times.
I never got in a fight though.
Me neither, but
I never fought anyone.
some long lines for that.
Yeah, long lines. And somebody was mad one time. They thought I got ahead of them or something. I'm like, I think I put it away. It was like a scarf. I never went like, for the deals. I just thought, like, we just thought it was fun. So, like, if I didn't find anything, it really was not that big of a deal.
I thought it was like fun to be up in the middle of the night shopping,
Right.
but then they changed it where you just shopped any like Friday.
Right.
I was like, nah.
I know. Yeah, they were opening like before, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and they would close. Yeah, it was fun. And now, like, I don't even know what I would get. I don't really have a whole lot. When your kids aren't little anymore, it's just everything changes so much. Wow.
Go just to get like for the kids the pajamas that were on sale.
Yes, because it was like kickoff to Christmas, right?
Yeah.
It was definitely fun. Okay, I'm getting like nothing done. How about you? Just lie down. Oh my goodness. Are you a Republican supporter? We don't talk about politics on here. But we do love Jesus Christ.
That's right.
We do talk about that. Other than that, no, I don't talk about it.
I'm excited. Do your day 3 on.
I did not.
I didn't either.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, good. I had it in. I forgot my Bible.
Yeah.
I went out to breakfast.
This morning it was like raining and storming, and it just threw me off. I don't know. I didn't do what I normally do in the morning. So
I had to go out. I didn't go out to breakfast. Sorry, I went for coffee. And I'm not used to going getting up and getting ready anymore. I mean, I get up, but I don't, get ready like that. I usually don't. I come down here sometimes after lunch. I try to come down by like 11, but so yeah, that definitely throws me off. But I grabbed it, but I forgot my Bible. I just had, the journal. Like, oh, okay. But no, I do love it. I love that it gives me like a direction, it gives me like something to do, get into the Bible. So I'm excited. Did you do did you do the questions already?
Yeah.
I started.
Supposed to, but I went ahead and did them.
I had a feeling you probably did. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's no right or wrong way, but like, are you supposed to wait till you read the whole week? Because I thought it was the day, and then I'm like, oh,
say what to do. So
yeah, if they just have those, I think there's like 3 questions, right, at the end of the week. So that's it. So when did she say that they were on back order till like April?
Yeah, I told her we would start, just do something like go over what we read for, you know what I mean? We could backwards. It's not going to hurt.
Oh yeah, no.
I told her we'd start April, so maybe like April 1st, we'll just start something in there about reviewing it or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. That'll be good. Yeah, I mean, that's so funny. A lot of people really want to do that, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
But she said it was on back order, so.
Well, ours wasn't, but it sure took a long time to get here. I'm like, what? Where is that? And people probably feel that way about my stuff too. Where is it? We bought the ink and it came. And I don't have Prime, but my son does, so he bought it. I mean, we used his. And it was less than what I remembered, and now I know why. It didn't have black. Yeah. And without it, you can't print anything. It doesn't. It won't print. So I'm like, oh, shoot. So I mean, I'm sure I don't have any of my people on here now, but gotta tell them it's gonna be a little bit longer. Let's see. And I don't have any tape either. That's like the hardest thing is the shipping. There's always something that I'm.
Stuff out. I have to go buy tape. I'm like, where does the tape go? Like, I don't understand.
Oh my gosh, I am so crazy with that darn tape. Yours, I already did yours, so you'll see. I didn't get to send it though, because I have to get. I didn't get to label yours, so you'll see where I. I just get nervous that like it would just be so sad if it broke or ripped, because I mean, yeah, I think there's like $100 insurance, but it doesn't. I can't do the same thing again.
Right.
So I get nervous, so I just go crazy with the tape and the boxes, doing the box. But I feel like it's worth it. Let's see. I haven't even done the bunny. This is just practice. We just want to get, used to.
Just paint the frame.
Yeah, she's gonna paint the frame about 3 or 4 times, and I'm gonna just go around the same exact thing 15 times. And then we're gonna hope you guys come back. No. Come back for more. No, we're fun. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about any of our things that we have, brewing. I wish we had more to, with the retreat.
Mm-hmm.
But there's really not a whole lot because I was thinking, I was going to ask you if you wanted to do like a quick, even if it was just like a mock, I don't know, what should we call it?
A what?
Fire.
I
couldn't think.
We'll probably have like a flyer and then a link to go to the site to see what it's all about.
Oh, that's right. That was the landing page?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. But without really having, oh, darn, I forgot I don't have glue. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. I have this one, but I don't love this at all. It's super hot and thick. It comes out really clumpy, so I wouldn't be able to do the mold. I had so much of that glue, but I guess as you saw the glue mold, I guess that's why I used it all. I'm like, oh no! Of course, the day I decide I gotta do, glue my faux florals on. Now, can we tell if they're still here? I don't see anything.
Person, I don't know who the one person is.
Oh, okay. Yes, I see now.
If you're here, say hello.
What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna put this on.
It said 14. I was like, wow, and then it disappeared.
Really? Oh man. Darn it. All right. Yeah. I guess I'll just do my bunny. I'm getting excited because it's fun, like adding all that, all the extra on. But really, I shouldn't. My lace is gonna be like all different colors if I do that. So I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll put my bunnies right here. Let's see. Oh, I have to say this is Pinterest inspired, right? This is just, I don't even know. It's like a digital print. It's probably AI, right?
Yeah.
See.
Oh.
It's beautiful. So beautiful. Anyways.
I have this new green Sage Shadow.
Is that chalk?
Yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I'm wondering what it looks like.
I bet it's gorgeous. I love those tones, like the green tone. Oh, did you use the olive? Who was that? Yeah, it was you. Because I was watching. It was like a dark green.
Yeah,
I saw it in the collab.
maybe.
And it was, what were you? I don't know if it was it was the first one you did on the shovel. You did a couple different greens. I mean, to me, it looked like an olive. I don't know if that's what color it was, but it was like those tones, and I love that.
I can't even remember what I used on it, to tell you.
So at least I really did watch.
I think I said what it was, didn't I, in the video?
Yeah, I think you did, but I forgot. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to actually put paint over the little flower just so that it matches like my painted ones.
Yeah.
Because I'm loving this tea berry color. I just get into certain colors,
I've never seen that color in person.
And you're probably so sick of hearing me talk about it.
I buy it.
What'd you say?
I've heard so many times it makes me want to go buy it. That's
Good. It's that. Oh, I got that at Hobby Lobby in Florida. But I mean, I'm sure it's everywhere because I was doing that Friday favorites when I was there. I was doing a flamingo, so I got that color, and it actually is much like it was kind of too coral for the flamingo, but I do love it.
That feels like it was so long ago.
I know. That was November. It's like the first, or wait, was it?
I don't know.
I know it was before Thanksgiving, like way before. I think it was like that first week in November. I don't know. That was crazy. Crazy.
Terry
Well,
said,
hey, Terry. I actually know her. Yeah, she is from right here.
yay. Well, hi, Terry.
Really, really sick. Do you feel better? I haven't. Well, actually, that picture that I painted with like the fall background, and it was a guy that had a little camera. That was her. That's her. She bought it, and I haven't heard, and I was like too nervous to ask you, Terry, what he thought. Don't say it on here. I don't want to ruin my reputation. No, just private message me if he didn't like it, okay? If he did like it, then you just tell everyone. She's probably not even on anymore. But she really has been sick.
There's that green is really light. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Yeah, now that's sage?
Yeah, it says Sage Shadow.
Oh, I think it's funny, all the different, like, when they name these colors, and I'm like, that's not really sage, but okay. Or like turquoise, and I'm like, no, that's not. But all right, do you mean that it's awesome? Did he like it? Did you guys have a good anniversary? And are you feeling better? I think that was 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's wrong with my white. Oh my gosh, it's so thick, and it has been. It's not old. I don't know, but it's white. Like for me, that's not good. You don't want your white to be thick. With what I do, like with all my detailing and stuff. No, not good. It's not like if you want to do, which I forgot, I could use the paint pen.
Yeah.
So that's something I learned from my friend Mary in the Painted Peach. She adds that. Like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. It works so much better than the well, if my paint's super thick. He loved it. Aw, good. Are you still feeling not so good? We didn't have Bible study last week. I'm hoping we do tomorrow. I haven't heard, but Rhonda got sick, Terry. I don't know if you knew that. She's been sick all week. So, and she's the one that has the coffee house, and that's where I had the Bible study. So I'm not sure if we're going. I hope we are. I really need it. We have our Ask Kevin. I didn't get to ask him anything last week, except for he did say on one of his, he gets on every day. Does like a sermon every day, and he said, if you guys have like any questions, like I do. It's like, all right. And he didn't answer me actually. Just realized, Kevin, it was about the retreat. We got to know how much, how much it's going to cost to rent the church for 2.5 days. No, when I emailed that lodge with our joint email. Do you get them too?
Yeah.
Okay, because she emailed me back.
Okay, I'll have to look.
I just saw it maybe like, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, but I have to call somebody else. Whoever I was directed to, she doesn't handle that. And I'm like, okay, guess I'll have to call someone else. So, but I will. That was for the lodge. That will be so much fun if we can get that.
Yeah.
The only reason we wouldn't be able to is if it's already being used that day. Oh, good. You guys are much better. That's good. It's crazy. That's just like everywhere. Mary, you guys got it early.
Yeah.
I think it's probably all the same, right?
I didn't think I was ever going to get better though.
No.
Horrible.
It like really lingers for sure and goes into different things. And did you? Yours was pneumonia, right?
No, Jeannie's probably, but it didn't. Pneumonia, and then my son had the flu. No, his girlfriend had the flu. My son had COVID. My youngest had they just said it was viral. I think it was all the same thing.
Yeah, probably. It just like manifests differently or what? Oh my goodness. So crazy. But yours went into pneumonia or was pneumonia, right? And they were like super, super sick, her and her husband, for I think she said over a week. And she knows where she got it. I'm probably telling it wrong, Terry, but it was your friend, right? And she had it for, I think she said 8 days, she wanted to see her. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with details, but anyway, I'm pretty sure it was 8 days. She wanted to see this lady's grandson was playing a sport or something, and she caught it from her anyway after like 8 days.
Oh my goodness.
That's so crazy that you're, still contagious for that long. So
Right.
I hadn't seen Rhonda. I knew I hadn't been exposed, so I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go to church because they had a big church dinner like last Saturday. I'm like, no, I don't want to take the chance of getting that, so I didn't go to church.
I think I had it for like a full month.
You had it for a long time. It's just not like it, like it used to be.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how I escaped it because I didn't go into pneumonia or anything, but my husband had it. It was mostly like the coughing and like the I don't know if it's postnasal drip. Went through a lot of tissues, a lot. I didn't get it. Both my sons had it. And my youngest, I was nervous because when he gets anything, it's always worse than
Yeah.
everybody else. And I'm like, oh, but it was, and he was not happy about it, but it didn't go into pneumonia. So I was happy about that because he's like been hospitalized for pneumonia. So that was great. It was mostly just that continuous sneezing and that was for like probably 2 weeks. Ooh. But no, and my dad got it. I don't know if my mom got it. So I don't know how I escaped that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just like done. I can't. It's like, is it dark where you are? Did it already turn dark? Get dark?
Not yet.
It's dark. That's so crazy. I just looked out. It's dark. Luckily, I was able to drive down.
Yeah.
I literally almost broke my neck today. I didn't fall. Oh my goodness, because it's been pouring. So I'm like, oh, good. It's not ice anymore. Well, I went in the yard and it was ice, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like probably looked pretty funny, but I didn't fall.
Jeannie Clifton's on here. Hello, Jeannie.
Aw, hey, Clifton's Crafty Casa. How are you? Well, yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't see her much anymore.
I know.
I feel like I don't see a lot of people.
Me too. Which I've been so busy with everything else.
And there's so many of us now. Like, literally, when I'm like going to watch somebody, and I don't know if this happens to you, but I go to say something, and it accidentally goes down to the next person. It's always somebody else I know.
I know.
Oh man, I can't watch you right now. It's hard.
I'm not really thinking.
Aw, you're on. Yeah, I guess we're missing. I'm missing you. Oh, how is she 3 hours or more? Time change.
I can't remember now.
Can't either. No, I want to say 4. Seems like she's it's usually pretty extreme, I think. Yeah, we're just doing some vintage Easter. We're just trying to, I don't know, why are we doing this? No. I said that to myself right before I came down. Why do I do this to myself? Because I was nervous. Just because it was my turn to have Mary on, so I had to do the tech stuff. I'm like, can I back out? Do you think? Will Mary be mad?
Definitely.
I was too scared of Mary. Remember how mean she is to us, Jeannie? Not really.
Now I know you're being a silly person.
If you can put up with me, then you're good. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 6, but we have probably only been on not even an hour, right?
Probably not.
Had to restart. I totally forgot I was going to be putting these on, not painting. Oh well. I love these. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want the outside to look kind of like a, like a floral arrangement. Let's see. Jeannie, have you been doing Easter? Did you start Easter yet? This is the first Easter one I did, because like I did all those bunnies, but they're not really Easter, I don't have Easter eggs or anything. Oh, okay, so she is 3 hours. She said it's 3 o'clock where she is.
Goodness.
It always seemed like it was more.
I need to go and make sure I'm still following.
Yeah, because they do that to us, right?
Uh-huh.
Gonna make things look vintage, I think, somehow. I don't do a whole lot of vintage, but actually I love it.
Me too.
I really do love it. Like I never did like my house vintage, at all. But I don't remember anymore what I like for my home decor. I really don't. I have not. I haven't. It's different when you don't like have your own home.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I mean, I've always liked like that shabby chic kind of.
Right.
So a little, that's sort of vintage. But I definitely love the vintage right now. Like all the different kind of papers they have that I see all these crafters doing. I love them. I love like the navy blue and white, like floral, like napkins and stuff. It's so pretty. The vintage Pebble, actually, her stuff. I was like, oh my God, I want that.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's good. She's really good. And she's very kind.
Yes. I agree.
Just in case she sees this, we have to say that.
There are like larger pages and stuff that aren't very kind, so
right. She really is. Yeah, she sure has a large page. And I'm like, what? 480 are watching like as soon as she gets on. Oh man. But it's all right. I don't know if she's on here. I don't think she is. Is she?
I'm not sure. I know a lot of people were making pages now because of all the changes, but
yeah.
We've been telling y'all forever to make pages, so.
I know. Not until like we absolutely had to, right? No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
You guys helped me. That was a long night. Oh my goodness. I had to make like a whole new email and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
You don't remember? You and Jeannie were helping me.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to quit like 6 times. Never mind. I don't need a page. It's okay. I don't want to. But thank God I don't quit. I really did want to not do the collaboration this time. With all that stuff. I'm like, what? Oh, which, by the way, I absolutely love what you did. Oh my gosh. How you edited if anybody needs someone to edit, right? Are you available?
Yeah.
Because I bet a lot of people do will want that.
Mhm.
It's natural, like, more natural for you, I guess, or you like it. But I mean, when you don't, oh my gosh.
Right.
Like I said, I kept feeling like I was like cheating on a test or, um, you
Yeah.
know, I don't know. I don't know why. I was just like, and then when it wasn't working, I'm like, oh, I'm probably just supposed to be doing this myself, but it worked, and I so appreciate that you did that. I haven't even watched it. I mean, I watched it before I put it on. I haven't watched
Like
like
watch YouTube.
right. If we watch, we should watch us too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
ourselves because it gives you that goes towards your watch time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will. I just didn't want to yet. Oh, yesterday is crazy. Tuesdays are crazy. Now, should I have not done that? I got thinking about that.
What?
I did. Oh, you did too. Okay,
What?
because we did um the collab and our event.
Yeah. I
I
know.
didn't. I did not even think about that. So I wonder.
Well, it's separate um entities or
Yeah.
whatever. It shouldn't
Right.
matter, and we're not live on YouTube, so
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
that's how I.
But
I mean, I guess we could ask Leah if she cares.
yeah, if she minds, which I don't think she did because she knew,
Mhm.
that it was. I didn't, when I like commit and stuff, like, oh yeah, I had no idea it was on Tuesday. I'm like, yeah, I can March, okay, yeah, I didn't know it was a Tuesday. I couldn't even remember until like last week if it was the first, the fourth. I don't know. I remember it was the beginning of March. That's all I remember. Okay. Oh wow, we've got 2 people. Oh man.
Good thing that this will be on your page and people can watch later.
Yes. Yep. For sure. It'll be good. Um,
It's also not the one that I shared out because we had to start over.
oh, that's right. Darn it. But yeah, I shared it too
Mhm.
the first time. Oh well.
Have to reshare it out.
Yes, after, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so how long should we what's a good time? Oh, I guess Christy stays on forever. That's so funny. But like what's the average do you think on here for like lives? What's a
I'm
good
sure. I really haven't
no, we
looked
have
at that.
not a lot of people do it. I mean like not a lot of the crafters and stuff
Right.
have done it. Sure they will though.
I feel like Christy used to do it like a duo with Crafty Pete.
Really? Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah.
So that might be something we could ask them about, like how long we should.
Oh, so they did YouTube
Yeah, I'm
live?
sure.
Oh, okay. Aw, I didn't know that. Yeah, we'll have to. But I know now Christy stays on for a really long time. I think Leah said that, right?
Yeah.
Um, that she just her like if she's in an event or something, she usually gets off and then right back on.
Right.
So that like I mean she's probably almost always the last one. Except I mean on Friday Favorites she's not because oh gosh, Deb. Crafting with the Sassy Chicks
Yeah.
101. Yeah, she goes on at 10. She's in that collab too. She's in Leah's collab, but she's never even done this yet at all.
Really.
Yeah, and she said,
What am I making? I did this little. I just dressed it, and I have an egg I'm going to put on there, and I'm trying to make like a liquid on there. So I did glue to see if I can get it to work. I don't know how long it takes to dry though. The glue.
What kind of glue?
Hot glue.
Oh, hot glue. Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit for me. I can't believe it's this dark. Yeah, I have not gotten much done, but
Right.
fun. These, I mean, this is heavy. It's cute though. You can't even see mine. You can't see my bunny at all. I'm going to outline it because I didn't even think about that. It's like basically the same color as background. Yeah, it's
Right.
not going to work. I'll do a little bit of...
I'm getting the shakes.
What'd you say?
I'm getting the shakes.
Oh no!
I don't know why.
Huh. Did you have too much caffeine?
I really haven't drank that much coffee today. I usually do iced coffee in the mornings, and I didn't do that.
Whew, I sure did. I sure did.
I was looking for something to put on this egg, but I don't know what I'm gonna put.
Do you have any washi tape?
I used to, but I think I sold it on Whatnot.
Oh, you probably did. Oh my goodness. No, we never did that again. Oh boy, it was a lot. It was a
Look at these
lot.
little eggs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but little vintage.
That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it.
But I don't know what to do with it. I get
Was it in like a floral?
yeah.
Yeah, it's so sweet. I love vintage now. I used to be very like modern, like for my own decor, but then I started doing like the shabby chic stuff, and I don't know. I love it. I love the vintage. But when I try to do it, I always end up being too like almost like whimsical. I don't know why. I think I'll have it this time. I try so hard to keep it,
Yeah.
You can always grunge it up, right?
I think I always go too grungy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like I need to not be so grunge.
Well, oh my gosh, I love what you did last night. Both of them. But I really like the butterfly. Oh, that was so beautiful.
I'm trying to think what I did.
It was the transfer. I think it was on wood, probably, right? On black.
I remember now.
Yep. Oh my gosh. I like the, like the colors and came out so pretty. What did I do? Oh yeah, I didn't finish mine. I haven't even tried.
What I did. That's crazy.
You did two. So didn't you do two? Yes. Yeah. What was your second one?
I messed that one up, but I ended up finishing it. The little honey.
Oh yes. Yeah, the honey. That one's cute. I love transfers. Or are they is that the same thing as like rub-ons?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I usually just do like the lettering ones, but I love that look. It's fun.
When they actually work for you.
Yeah. I'm not really that great at them. I mean, I only have like the dollar store ones.
I can't ever find any of those at the dollar store.
Really? The Dollar Tree?
Yeah, they're always talking about them, and I'm like, I can't find them.
I got, I think the last one I got was like fashion or something, I mean, just tons of different like letters, but then there's, words, but then there's like brushes and all that kind of stuff. I don't even think I've used it yet. But I do like the letters because, I don't like lettering.
Right.
I just don't. I mean, not letters. I keep saying letters. I mean words. Letters would be great. I don't think they have those, do they?
I don't. I got stamps from there that are letters, but
Yes, I did. Did you get the little ones?
I got the
Like the clear ones, right?
these.
Yes, I have those. I love them. I thought it would be harder than it is. I think that those are pretty simple because that's, I mean, for you, I'm sure, but I don't do all that stuff like stamps and stuff. Like,
I'm not really good with the stamps either. Like
oh,
I see
you're,
people doing great things with them. I'm like, they don't look that good when I do.
I think they do. And you're stenciling. I mean, you're good. You're very good at stenciling. Right? I'm not. I literally, and that's not one thing I want to try to branch out and do. I don't like stenciling. I'm not good. Oh, um, what's her name? Jeannie is.
Yeah, I love.
I I don't know. I'm just not good at them. I don't know. I've never used the newer style. Like the stick. What is it? That's more sticky.
Uh, Chalk Couture and all.
Yeah. Just like the traditional ones. I mean, I have tried. I got a little bit better, maybe like 5 years ago, when I would do what was that? Spray glue. I
Yeah.
had heard you do the spray glue. That did help, but it still was not that great. I would end up almost just like painting. I'm like, why am I doing this? I would be like freehanding. I'm like, why did I even do that?
Well,
But
the key of it is not to have a lot on your brush, just a little bit of paint on there. That's where everybody's up.
I know you're supposed to I was supposed to go out this way or something.
I do circles. I do it. I think Jeannie does circles.
I think I can't remember. I mean, I don't even know what I looked it up on. This was, we're talking, well, not really long, but maybe like 6 years ago. I don't know. My goodness, I have like everything out everywhere. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's so funny. You can't even tell I did a bunny. Can you see it?
I
Where
can't.
is the bunny? That's funny. I'm gonna fix it, obviously, but no, you really can't see it at all. Okay, I'm gonna outline it. If you want to be done, we can. If not, I'm fine staying on longer.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to go home yet, so
I'm
not
fine.
ready. I'm not ready. Once I get down here, yeah, I kind of want to just stay, especially since I really didn't get to paint today at all. I don't know, I can't remember what I did besides go out to breakfast or go out for coffee. Um, I was fixing, yeah, I was like detailing my bunny, but just little squigglies. That's when I realized that this paint is not being nice. This white paint, I'm like, I couldn't get like a thin, how I like it. And I don't know, it must just be that it's craft smart. It's a big one. It's definitely not a typical um, consistency for acrylic. I don't know. Not sure why. That's all I did.
Yeah, I didn't really do much either. I did go to the grocery store today
Oh,
and for my mom, but other than that, I don't know what took my whole day away.
I mean, that's weird. I totally feel like that. I'm like, wait, where, like literally, where did the day go? I don't remember. I know I ran down here like 3 times back and forth. I don't know what I did down here. I literally don't know. It's so weird. Okay. I'm just trying to outline this so we can actually see it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What am I doing? Probably when I'm going to be on. Oh goodness, that's crazy. I'm on 20%.
Uh-oh.
And when I started, it was, I think it said 85.
Yeah.
That really took a lot. Sorry. But I think the picture is pretty clear, right? For us on here.
And you say less paint, flat brush, circles, or pouncing is best.
Oh gosh, all right. Maybe that could be what. Maybe we could do a little. Well, all you guys already know. I'm probably the only one that doesn't really do that.
Well, this is what we should do on these duos. We need to do things that we don't typically do. So you pencil in and
You're right.
try to paint the canvas.
I know. Okay. Oh, what'd you say? You'll try to paint a canvas?
Yeah.
Yes, you do that. Yeah, but who's going to be instructing? I'll have to like instruct you and not do like my own thing that day. I mean, not be challenged, right?
Yeah. We'll do a stenciling project together.
Yes.
Painting one.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to show you if you're showing me how to stencil. I'm going to be like, I don't know right now. This is what I have to learn. I have to be really super focused, but yeah, I really would like to learn. And the lettering. If anybody can do a little lettering thing, that'd be great.
We really need a lettering class. Let's.
Yes. Definitely. Like what is that called? I mean, is it fancy writing? No, I'm sure there's a.
I think it's just called hand lettering, isn't it?
Oh, probably.
I don't know.
No, but I like the look, you know? I just love that look. Like, I like it when, like, and I mean, I have done this and sold these before, but it's just not like something that's natural, you know, for me. But, you know, when there's like cursive and then little tiny, like bold letters and then, you know, like all different. I like that kind of sign and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the one that I'm looking at, it says happy, and then it has Easter, like, you know, sideways and like all these different fancy. I'm going to try it. I'm going to attempt it. If I had more of the paint pens, that would be a lot easier. I don't. I only have white right now. So that's why I was going to go to Joann's. I just remembered that. I could grab some of those.
So I'm adding some of this gold pen art stuff to the glue molds.
Oh, pretty. So that's wax, the gold.
This paste.
Oh,
And
paste.
paste.
Oops. So do you get the Pentart just like on Amazon, or do you have somebody
I bought it from
scrappier?
Daughters.
Oh, she on
It's
Facebook?
on that shop app. Have the shop app?
What is it?
Shop.
Oh, on Facebook or no? Yeah.
It's an app you have.
Oh, I didn't know about this. I thought you meant Facebook shop. Oh.
No, the app is called Shop, and that's where I
Oh.
find different people.
Oh my gosh. So could we sell on there too then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't know. I don't know how.
What'd you say?
I haven't figured out how yet.
Oh. Well, add that to your to-do list. No.
He said she can see your bunny now.
I know. Isn't that funny? This actually isn't going to be that color. I didn't even think about it. I was doing the same color. I'll put a little more color in here in a minute. Hey, Jeannie, are you on here? Because we could add you. I think you can add more than one.
Can
We're
you?
not right now. We'll learn. But if
Yeah.
you wanted to hop on sometime with us, that would be fun.
Are you able to add more than one?
I think so. When I was setting yours up, I think it said we'll look into it. But something that I was seeing when I was setting it up made me think that. I was like, oh, all right, because I think it said, do you want to add another or something like that? So I'm like,
Oh,
I wonder. And
that
I
was
wonder if it would be better than when we try to do that, with Facebook and everybody's like crazy sizes and stuff.
yeah.
I
Or
don't know. I had one time, because I used to do, I think it was every Monday actually. We did Partners in Crime, and it was usually just two of us. Um, and then we added a third, and it was literally like for like 5 minutes. It was not good. It wasn't good at all. I was like, oh man. I think we couldn't see her or something. I always seem to get squished down like at the bottom of the corner.
yeah.
Like, hi. And then I was like going like this, trying to. So
We had that joke when Jeannie always had the big head in our
Oh,
group.
yeah, she floating head.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I don't know. I think this is pretty good. Like you and I are basically the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little closer, but
It's just the way the camera's set up.
yeah, how it's set up. I don't know. I wasn't even set up. I'm like, was so nervous about the tech part. I forgot to actually set that up over there, and I'm doing the whole thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because I think I might have been doing a video, from up above, so it wasn't in the same spot as it usually was. But it's very simple. I even did it twice. Did it twice today, and it was not really hard.
What kind of glue do you use to glue your molds on? Your glue molds.
Well, I have been just using hot glue, actually.
Okay.
Hot glue for the hot glue.
Or-
Seems to work pretty good, but I haven't done it that much. I have. What do I have? It's kind of like the E6000
Yeah.
or 7000. This is called Alina's. I think I got it at Joann's, actually. It's the same. It has the same smell, and all of those make me so sick.
Yeah.
So sick. So I can only do it if I'm leaving. I'll put it on and I got to get out. But this is called mixed media adhesive. Oh my gosh. Have you ever heard of that brand, Alina's?
Yeah, I have some Alina's
Oh,
tack
okay.
or something.
Oh, tacky. Yeah, there was a lot to choose from, and I just didn't know.
This one's tack it over and over so you can pick it up and take it off if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
But I very seldom use that because who's going to take, I mean, when I make something, I'm making it forever.
Yeah, true. But the option is pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you're, um, gosh, I'm really not paying attention to my bunny at all. Oh my goodness. It looks kind of like a reindeer. I'll get it. Hopefully, if anybody's watching this after, I really do know how to paint. I always have to show my finished work. I mean, show a couple pieces, so they know I really do know how to paint. Just take some time, See, oh, you probably never saw these. These are our wood cutouts. I mean, I didn't do them this year, but
Aw, they're so cute.
yeah, I love them. I did so many of them. I think this one I probably didn't, but we have stands and stuff. But I won't do the same thing now. Do you do the same thing from like one year to the next?
No.
Either. Me either. I'm like, oh no, that was last year. Sorry, you can have that one. And I probably won't do it this year. I don't know.
It's just because my style changes, I guess, and I just don't want to do it.
Right. That's funny. I wonder if that's typical because that's so how I am. And when I go to like sell and I'm looking at stuff, that I did like a year ago or 2 years ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what price to put on that because it's so not me anymore. It's funny to see that your like style, evolves so much
Yeah.
from year to year. I mean, I have like I don't know, kind of like the same style, but like this, like the really really thick. I think I had scratching for a couple of years, but not like doing it so textured. So now when I see the stuff, I'm like, but that's not me anymore. That's not how I do it. I guess that's why you have like a blowout sale, right?
Yeah. Most of my stuff that was different style sold, so maybe I need to go back to my old style.
What was it? How did you change? Like what was yours? 'Cause
Mostly I did stenciling and I did like
oh,
door rounds and all that kind of stuff, but
oh, okay.
boring doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, it really does. The only thing that doesn't get boring to me is painting.
Mhm.
Like that's the only thing that like I want to do over and over. But yeah, I get bored really easy.
I like drawing. I could draw
Mm.
ever, but nobody's gonna buy a drawing. Yeah.
They might, especially if you add like your whole like the mixed media.
Yeah.
I bet. I think
Yeah.
that would be a um original. I don't know. It's funny. You just never know like what's gonna sell.
Right.
Like some of my stuff, I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I loved it doing that. I thought for sure, and it just doesn't. But then all of a sudden, like that lion I had that had Jesus, like it's almost like the lion is, protecting him.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I loved that. I loved like when I was painting it, but I had that on our sale like 3 times. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right. And then all of a sudden, somebody wanted it with 2 people. I don't know if Teresa wanted it for that, but the same day anyway, I was like, that is so funny. You just never know.
Right.
You just never know. But I do feel like every piece that you create is for somebody.
Right.
Now, even if it's like 2 years, I mean, it really is. That's just like how creating is, I think.
Well, this one's definitely not for me.
Well, what is it? Let me see. The egg.
It's
Oh,
just, I want
that
it on here and I don't know what to do.
I love the color, but that is unless like your lighting is making it different. That is not sage.
No, it's not.
It's almost like is it like a lime or is
Yeah,
that just your lighting?
it's really light. Like,
That's so funny. It's got a very yellow base, right?
I don't know
Huh,
what.
that's funny. I love it. I love like every green. There's just not a green I don't like. I love like Cali green. I don't know. And
I love
that's not something I always loved. That's recent.
this green right here is antique green, and I love that one.
Yes, I love that too. So that's chalk, right?
Yeah.
I have to get some more chalk paint. What did I need it for? Oh, I thought this would be a good tutorial too. Um, this desk, this is like an actual painting station desk. So it comes with like a surface that you can wash off. Well, I accidentally, I don't know if it was hot glue, but I pulled it and it actually like pulled chips. So it's got like chips. So I'm gonna redo the whole thing. I'm gonna do like a faux wood, and I wanted to add some color. So probably chalk paint, right? I was gonna get like latex and
Right.
make my own chalk paint, but I need some chalk paint probably like for different colors, you know. So I don't know.
That would be
But,
cool.
yeah. Oh, and where did you get your glass? Did you go to like because yours has glass over it, right?
I just got it from an old table, but I think
Um,
I bought one on Amazon, I believe. I think
really?
one of them did.
All right, I'm gonna look. I thought Lowe's, and my husband was like, I don't think Lowe's has um, glass because it's gonna have to be cut.
They should
Forgot.
have glass panels, like
That's what I thought. Like that, you can ask them to like cut it.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't go very many places. I mean, I haven't been there in some time, but I definitely want to do that because I don't want it to look like that.
right.
It's gotta look good for our um for this. Can't even see it, can you? I can't even see my desk.
Not right there. Yeah. Um, but you know how the old like dining room tables they'd have that lace cloth on there and then they'd have glass over it?
Yes.
That's kind of what you want to look for, something like that. This was just a long table.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like on Marketplace or something, right? I could look. Yeah, I definitely. Because once I do it, I want to wait till I have the glass because I'll ruin it like really fast, Even if I put like polyurethane over it, it really doesn't protect it like glass would.
Right.
Because I have two tables, I think they're 10 feet old, like church tables, like they are like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
And they're very heavy. I don't really know how heavy they are. And they were just like that. It was wood, and then they probably did like a polyurethane over it, like probably once a year. And it had like it was almost like yellow,
Yeah.
peeling all over. So we sanded them down, but they still had that look. And I liked it for a little bit, and then I painted them, which I didn't know about chippy paint, any of that at the time. I did a style that I had always just done and was not like that. So I did that on white. I did like a whitewash, but it looks like wood. I did the lines down it and stuff, and I love it. But I did a wax over it, and it did not like seal it. So it's actually one of them is my shipping desk, and ooh, I get like pieces of wood in my hand all the time because I cut on it, and it looks like the more cut and stuff, the cooler it looks. But
Right.
yeah, it's got like it. I get cut off. I get like huge pieces of wood in my fingers often. So I'll probably redo that again. But so that's why I know I need glass anyway.
Yeah.
I need something over it here. Okay. We're probably winding down, right?
Yeah.
I
Almost.
think time for bed. Yep, 6:40. I knew it. I can't go to bed around 7. So
Jeannie said that she's on YouTube sometimes, but not live. But she could do it with us when we do it again.
that'd be fun. Why
We'd be like,
not?
that'd be fun.
We could do I don't know. Do you want to teach me something, Jamie?
The stenciling right.
Yes, the right. Teach me how to do the stencils. I have a lot of stencils. I think I was trying to sell them. And not one of our sales. I don't remember, but they're just the older ones, just the traditional like white plastic ones. One's like sleigh riding. I think one is like it was a Christmas pack, and there's like an ice skate, and I'm like, oh, I love that. Well, they don't turn out good for me at all. I have like patience for some things, but some things I don't. And I'm like, nope, not doing that again. But I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get better about that, doing things, out of my comfort zone. I probably shouldn't have tried to do the piano yesterday on the live.
Yeah.
I'm looking down at it. I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, well, we'll be doing that later, guys.
It turned out good though.
It's cute. You probably couldn't tell I did. I cut pieces from a book.
I did see
Oh,
that.
you could tell because now I'm looking at it. I'm like, I think I did it too black over it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Okay, here's my messy stuff. I didn't even do hardly anything. So hopefully people don't judge my work based on this one. I'm trying to I forgot I didn't have my glue. I'm gonna have to get glue at Joann's too. I go.
I need some glue too. I've got what do I got? I think I just used it all. I don't even have anymore.
Gosh, it goes really fast when you're using it like that, huh?
That's why I think it's probably better to just do clay and you're just using all your good glue up.
I know. Maybe you could get, I don't know. When I got the dollar store hot glue, it was awful.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it always is, but Dollar Tree, I mean, my Ramsey goes to the Dollar Tree like 4 times a week at least. And so she was going. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm out. It was when I was doing the florals for the wedding. Oh boy, no. It was horrible. It didn't hold. Like it didn't hold at all. I was so disappointed. Why is this not heating up? Like the last ones I got, I think it was Gorilla Glue. And it's the ones, that are like 12-inch or something.
Right.
So I thought that was gonna last, but I literally, when I did like, I don't know, like 2 of these, maybe even not even 2, it was gone. I'm like, oh, wow, that goes fast. Oh yeah, that's what's supposed to go around here, guys. I'll have to do a video doing it, but I'm gonna do all sorts of these. This is like a spindle looking. So, and I'm just gonna do a gold scrolly all around. What was I? Oh, I'm just curious. I'm just anxious. I'm gonna try this. Obviously, this is really gonna have to be like that Alina's or this is heavy, but just to see. Oh, this is not even heating up. No, it's not working. It's like this is like not working. I think it'll like all of a sudden just get really hot, and then it comes out in like big, it like shoots out.
Right.
This is the Work Pro. I don't recommend it, guys. I want to get like the rope, the glue rope.
Yeah. I don't think I would be doing good with.
No, I don't know. I just really thought it looked cool. Oh, what happened?
Can you see me?
No.
There I am.
Oh, what?
Somebody called in that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where this is not working. I don't know why. Another one in. No, I can't put another one in. Oh. Yeah, that's funny. A lot of people are not live over here.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, they have their channels and everything, but not live. Huh. Well, we are.
We're gonna be the rule
Oh
breaker.
gosh. Yeah, Leah comes on. She come on at 8 or 7. Tonight.
Oh.
On here.
Huh.
Christy's late, and I don't know. Actually, I don't know who the other one is. Her name's Shauna or Shanta, maybe.
Shanta.
That's. I don't know what her page is, but oh my goodness. I don't know what this is. Whoops. Yeah, see, I'm not used to having this much stuff all over because usually with paint, I don't have all this. I'm like, where do
Yeah,
I put my glue gun?
I
I
know.
have to have a little cup, a little sip of my coffee because I don't have water.
I don't have any glue. Oh, I got one stick left. Yay.
I know. I had like 7 of those big glue sticks.
Yeah.
And then I was doing a lot of glue molds and I'm like, oh, okay, it's gone.
Well,
And now,
what I did, and it's not my favorite thing in the world, but
oh, that's cool though. The frame, the colors, that's cool.
and I could just do something on the other side because it's double sided.
That is so cool. I want some of those. The where you can like slide different pieces in there, right?
Right.
That's very cool. I didn't even get to do like anything. I didn't get to do my washi tape. I've got like nothing done. Just a couple. No, I got nothing done. I mean, not even. I didn't even finish flowers. Oh well.
Have
I
to
think
do.
I can put these on.
You'll have to do like a reel doing the rest of it.
And I have to. I'll definitely do the plaster of Paris on there on a reel, and
Yeah.
then you have to let it dry for like it's supposed to make them like the really high end flowers. You know, they like you can shape them and stuff. So
Yeah.
once you do that, you can. You know, you can make it clothes if you want. And it's really cool.
You'll
But
have
I
to do.
don't remember if I do it like over this. I mean, this is so pretty. Those colors.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be like gray. It probably won't be clear, right? I'll have
Yeah.
to try a little sample because I can't remember. I mean, I did a ton of them for that wedding, but that was like 2 years ago. I don't remember how I did it. But yeah, I guess
You'll
we're
have
done.
to do its tutorial once you remember.
Yes, do like a tutorial. Yeah, that could be like a mini class, right?
Yeah.
Do just like a little short one. Okay, this is my finished project of tonight. Oh my goodness. You can see the bunny a little bit more, but there's going to be a ton of this,
That's
so I
pretty.
will. It's going to be so pretty. I don't know, like, if someone's going to want something this big for just for Easter. I don't know.
People like do bunnies year round.
But maybe we could do it so these come off. I could Velcro them. But then what would we put on there? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do like like at least one thing, or Easter, because I've been just doing bunnies,
Yeah.
like spring. Okay, here it is.
It'll
Good
be.
thing we don't get graded.
Yeah.
I'd be really upset. Don't grade me on this, guys.
Neither one of us did our best tonight, but it's okay. We
No.
talked.
I know, yeah, we talked. And over on YouTube, you're not. It's supposed to be more tutorial. Sorry.
We don't know what.
We'll get better. No, it's fun. I do want to do this. Don't you want to do this on Wednesdays?
Yeah, I like it. It
It's
gets
fun.
me. It gets me out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yes. And what we could do, which your assistant had suggested, is like once like people know we're coming on, we can say, okay, for next week, you guys pick like a color or something like
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Maybe
that's what.
like a little poll or something too.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just.
and then they will look forward to coming back.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. All right, guys. Well,
All right.
Jeannie, thanks for hanging out with us. It was nice visiting with you.
Keep
Because
in touch.
once we get off, like all those comments, they will not be seen anymore, right?
I don't know. I think there was a setting do that says keep the comments, but I don't remember where that was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that was like, oh, please go over here.
I don't think our comments stayed last time though, did they?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't even think I saw it again. So when I get off of here, I have to save this, right? It won't automatically, or I'll
Go
see.
on. it'll take it a little bit to get on there, I think.
Oh, that's right. Does it prompt you to save it?
I don't remember.
All right, I'll check. You
Just-
know, I have to have instructions.
Yeah.
Even though they stress me out, I still need the instructions. All right, guys, thanks so much.